niggas, we be putting Jersey on. Take a cheerleader home and see a camel toe.
We don't know Phil Jackson, but we know Andrew though. Flu game, J, sickest flow, you were here.
Niggas commentating, asking how you do that there.
Yeah,
We like Michael Jordan in the studio.
We do our duty, yo.
Here I like Coolio.
Shout out
we
to
like
Julio.
Jordan when we recording. All these niggas bore us, these niggas boring. If it ain't about dough, then it ain't important. I said I'm sorry, but we not.
So welcome to Blazing Bars, baby. The second episode. We got the threat here. Y'all introduce yourselves, yo.
Go by the name of 80.
My name Wax. Together, we the threat. Facts. Introduce yourself, bro.
One and only Rap Nerd League. We in the building. Let's get it on.
You got your boy AJ right here.
Yeah, sure.
So check this out. So we gonna get into y'all new mixtape. What's the mixtape called? Characteristics, yo. So we about to go into how they came about and stuff like that. So, cuz man.
Alright, well, first of all, like tell a little more about yourself, like right up front, and what's going on with it.
We're from East Star, New Jersey, really. Park Ave, 18, 19 to be exact. You know what I mean? But like, as far as our upbringing and bringing us into music, it was our older brother. He rapped, so he kind of strung us along, and over time we learned to like, we want to rap too.
Word.
But we ain't never look at it like
Facts.
touching on and then.
So it was like, y'all was like tapping along, like, yo, I'm gonna spit some bars too. Like,
Exactly.
He used to even make the beat for us sometimes.
Oh, word up.
Like I ain't beatbox though. Like
Nah, he was beatboxing. Yeah, he was seriously beatboxing while we rap. You know how you could record on the tape, like the tape, the radio back then.
Yeah, like. Alright, so this project, you know what I'm saying, characteristics. Let's talk about that. Like, why did y'all come up with that theme?
We came up with that theme basically like because we believe like everything you do show character, you know. What I'm saying? We all think about a certain way. We all move like all patterns, you know. Just characteristics. You feel me? We might think differently, you know. Have disagreements, but we all have character and characteristics within ourselves.
George, you got some questions, bro? Where the jack at?
bro, I got you. Like,
I gotta get the jack.
No, but what I'm
you know what I'm saying?
It's all up here. Yo freestyle. You know? But no, like certain songs, like for example, like MJ, like what the songs behind that one?
That was ego. The ego characteristic was like a fucking Michael Jordan.
Right.
He ain't give you a chance. Like,
He
he never made it to a game 7. Like,
Right.
Is he the man? That's why.
Yeah.
First of all,
That's debatable, but
listen, LeBron really gonna be the man when they all say
That's another discussion.
LeBron gonna be the man at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So at least that's how I feel. I mean, he gonna be the baddest one out of everybody. So MJ, so go through a verse. Like, what's one of your favorite parts of it? Like, if you had to pick a bar or something that you said in that verse, what stands out the most in that MJ joint? That joint is fire, and that is the intro to our Blazing Bars. You know what I'm saying?
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah.
We feel like a good achievement.
Yo, I would have to say, what we say, Flu Game, J, Sickest Flow, you were here.
Yeah.
When we was little, my mother bought me, him, and my other brother Flu Game, J.
Got you. Alright, cool.
We ain't got a fuck with Flu Game.
I never had those. Whatever.
You didn't have Jordan. You know what I'm saying?
Too dark with y'all, but I understand.
Word.
Yeah, like as far as like the concept of the records, like were you trying to build something as far as different characteristics? Like you said, like you mentioned ego. It's like what other parts of the human existence, I guess, that played a part in making a record?
Really, every track, I would say, the first track is Get What You Die Trying.
Right. Yeah.
And, so that's gotta get the money.
So, first of all, when I was in the studio, when I was playing this shit, they was slapping. I'm telling you, they was slapping. I was in there vibing, like I'm in there trying to record, but I'm trying to have a good time at the same time. Like yo, they should put me on the track. I can't rap, but yo, let me get on there, yo.
Shout out on the blatant 10 Crack Amendments.
I appreciate that, yo.
Right?
Yo, let me
I
tell
got
you
goosebumps. I was like,
I sent it to him, right? I sent it to him. Yeah, he worked mad hours, right? So I sent it to him, and because that specific song, I'm waiting for him to hear.
Yeah.
Blazing Bars in the building, right? So he ain't hear me. I called him you still ain't hear that? He was like, yo, I said, yo, go listen to that.
Yeah.
So he called me like, yo, that's crazy. I said, yo, they shouted it out. Yo, that's love, like, you know what I'm saying? And I was telling him, I ain't even hear you say that. I ain't even hear you say it. Like, I ain't even hear you say it. I'm there while you making the song. Like, yeah, I did the ad-libs. I ain't even hear y'all say that. So I was like, yo, the only thing I did hear was my man go, hey, that's my favorite part, bro. That like set the whole tone for that song. Like, let's talk about that song. Matter of fact, since that's one of my favorites too. That part right there, like, kind of set the whole tone for the actual song. Believe it or not, like, I be waiting to say that so we go straight into the bars. So why y'all come up with that? Like, what part of that characteristic?
So I said that, so I feel like I had to see, and that go back to my older brother.
Right.
In the 90s, and you hear niggas say that all the time. Yeah,
exactly.
You feel me? So
You don't get no more Jersey than that.
Exactly.
You gotta hear
Word.
the element. That's where we come from, Jersey, man. You see it, Maggie hoodie, man, everywhere. Man. You see it, man.
Word.
Everywhere you go.
That's lit. I also felt like each record had like a certain sample, so it kind of guides you into what was going on. So like the 50 joint, like, alright, we're talking about get rich or die trying, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I felt like that was like an important part that people may not catch.
Right.
So I think that was like a dope element.
Right. If you listen, then you basically, like how you did, if they listen, you'll see, like,
Right.
that's bringing you into that's like the epitome. What they talking about is the epitome of what the song is.
Like each joint had like his own narrative. You
Exactly.
know what I'm saying? I felt that, you know what I mean? So
Just throw skits in there, you know what I'm saying? Bring it to life.
even with the intro, like the intro set it off crazy because it's like, alright, so it's like it's gonna be.
It's
this.
like a build up, right?
Yeah,
Enjoy it. Yeah. Yo, he be all
I'm gonna
into
be
that,
selfish
yo.
though. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
selfish.
no, that's what's up.
I kind of win the bars on the intro. You feel me? I'm just gonna keep it real, bro.
Yeah.
That's little bars, B. Listen, little bars. So, the 50 joint, like you talk about the skits, like the joint. Like, why did you think to put those skits there? Like, why was that important?
I feel like that would help the people, the listeners, like, you know, it's kind of like a little story add on, you know, to it. So you could feel it, you know what I'm saying? Like, kind of like how they felt at that time when they was doing it, you know?
Right.
Just add another element to the song.
Nah, that's dope.
As long as it makes sense, it makes sense.
Exactly.
It's like some people will like just throw out like a random sample. Like, what was the point of that?
Exactly.
But as long as it stays to that narrative, you can take it where you want to take it. You got it. So I rock structure. You know what I'm saying?
I like how we just dived right into the joint. Like,
that's the
my man said he had a whole script. Like, we gonna follow this. We gonna follow. He gave me questions, like 7, 8 questions, and I realized that we ain't go to none of the order of the questions. Like, dive right into
Just go. How's that?
Like, yeah,
It's feeling good though.
Nah, exactly. Y'all Hollywood, man. Y'all Hollywood. I'm telling y'all Hollywood, bro. So, y'all Hollywood people. Yeah. Yo, they Hollywood, yo.
That's how it's looking though.
Looking like they Hollywood.
I got a question though. I got a question. So for like individually, like how'd you guys come up with your name and separate and together?
My name, Wax, it means really, I believe, I don't want to get this wrong, but it's like, I want to say, like the 8-track CDs, they made out of wax. So that's why people say, let's keep it on wax.
Right,
like,
right.
Record, basically.
Gotcha.
So it is music.
Yeah. 80. I came up with that, like, basically, like, you know, during the 80s, dope era, you know. I just want that feel, so I, you know, 80. You know,
That's when you go when you spit your bars. You got that 80s.
I'm trying to, exactly. I'm trying to give you that feel more than anything.
Right.
Nah,
The Hustlers.
Also
you know.
80s, baby.
80s, baby.
All of us 80s babies for sure.
That's true. That's
but,
bad.
you know,
I mean, you got
I'm there, I'm on the
I'm trying
cusp.
to keep you in the conversation, bro.
I was literally born 1990, so I really feel like I feel like
You a 90s baby,
Stop. Let me live. 90s baby with some 80 culture.
I got
the
say
last
less,
of it.
say less.
The
Right,
last
right.
of it.
I'm adding that's my part. That's why I come in.
He gave it to me for you. He gave it to me. 88 right there.
Yo, which is funny because on 10 Crack, you talk about that. I think it's your verse when you go, you talk about making sure like you know the culture when you get in the game.
Exactly,
You say like
yeah.
that's where a lot of artists go wrong is if you don't know who came before you, if you don't know the culture, like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you can't really rap. You can't
Exactly.
really talk like. And when I heard that, I was like, that make perfectly good sense. Like nowadays, I ain't got no, you know, nothing against like the songs where people you can't really hear them because I jam to those when I need to.
Yeah, of course, exactly.
I jam. I listen to it, but also I do understand the simple fact that everybody not rapping. Like rap is kind of, it's all about a party song, you know, being played on the radio, being played in a club, strip club, or wherever you want to play it. I feel like they make music targeted for that, and what y'all doing is y'all rapping, like y'all got that, y'all giving them the bars, you know what I'm saying, which is different. So it speaks to that, you know what I'm saying? What they said, that 80s culture, that feel.
That feel.
Trying to get out here. Like, yo, listen, I be jamming to y'all.
It's cool, man. I definitely appreciate that.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, so let me just go to my joint. Alright, my joint. Katt Williams, B. That is the fire. That is the fire, yo. Yo, listen. I was debating between that joint and what's the
Track 4?
Nah, what's the joint?
Michael Jordan?
Nah. It's the other one. It's actually the strip club one.
Oh, Rick James.
Rick James, son. Rick James. Man, yo, I be fighting between Rick James and Katt Williams, bro.
Right. It's like, oh, alright, I see what's going on.
But I promise you, like if the Katt Williams is right here, yo, Rick James is like right there. So they fight, yo. I fight. You know what I'm saying? But that Katt Williams joint is crazy. So let's talk about that. Why y'all do the Katt Williams joint? Meek each other and Rick James.
I was like, all people, like why did you pick Katt Williams to describe that whole feeling? You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, it's a lot of wild boys out there. So like how did Katt Williams encapsulate that feeling for you?
I would say it got to be what he said, this shit right here.
Yeah, I caught
that. That was the hook. That's what inspired the whole hook. And from there, like, you know, all the energy came. But yo, word. Katt Williams.
We actually did that on a different beat first.
Okay, word.
Yeah,
it didn't come out.
It didn't come out how we like. It didn't come together how
that joint slapping.
So we had to like switch the beat and everything. It came out perfect. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yo, that's my joint. That's my joint. I like, yo. I got a text, my man, how you miss Katt Williams? And I was like, yo, what is he? Yo. So let me ask you a question. When you said that, what do you mean by how you miss this Katt Williams, yo?
This shit
right here.
So that feel like a song like that feel like a song that y'all intended to make directly for like a club. Like, like I can hear that being played while I'm out in the club somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that definitely could be a strip club song. And I feel like the hustle nowadays is take your music straight to the strip club and let them make it pop for you, and then it just kind of circulate from there. I think that's the way that music is going in general, because if you can get it played in the strip club, then it's gonna be played everywhere.
Nah, that's true. A lot of people just want to turn up. That's why on that level.
Yeah, right.
I mean, for different characteristics.
Exactly.
You got different moves. I mean, that's
exactly.
Why, like for me, like I'm not a real strip club dude, but I felt get rich because like I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? Not out here, but you know,
hustling.
I'm going to work. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I got to do, and like that's like motivation. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I gotta get it or die trying. So like that's more like my lane. You know
all the rock is my lane, dude. Swerving and cutting, trying to get right. You know what I'm saying? So that Katt Williams joint, I'm telling you, that joint is my favorite. I actually played it for a couple people, yo, and they like, yo, like they love it. Like I play like all them joints for a lot of people that, you know what I'm saying. I go around, I'm just playing it. And they jam into it. I'm like, they're like, who that? Like, chill, I can't tell you. Soon to come. You gonna see. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of, you know, I ain't gonna say I'm biased, but you know, I'm rooting for the whole team. You know what I'm saying? Of course. I'm from down the hill, so you know, to be back and seeing y'all doing your thing, I'm like, let me give. I'm trying to support as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? That's why we have y'all here. You know what I'm saying? We want to kind of be a platform that y'all can use to, you know.
Elevate.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's like the overall mission statement, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're all from Jersey, so why not elevate us first and then branch out, you know what I mean? But you gotta start home first, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't do nothing else if you don't know where you came from. That's what I'm rocking with.
That's the way. Alright, so listen. Big James, Big James.
Bars?
You know, we was in our like, you know, man. About the women, you feel me? We don't do strip clubs too much, though. I don't want everybody to get that wrong, but when we do, you know, it's like, don't go there if you don't plan to turn up. You feel me?
don't go there if you
Yeah,
don't go there. Y'all
and that's how we feel. Like
Let me
we
say
don't
that
go there all the time. We go there probably like once a year, if that. Sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
But when we go there, it's on.
Y'all like me. I'm not spending no money in the strip club.
Yeah.
I can't do that. Son.
Yeah.
I honestly cannot. I have a problem with that. Like,
Yeah.
it ain't even that I'm cheap. It's just I may be a little cheap, but still, I just can't. I can't do that. Yo.
Yeah.
I can't do that. Yo. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how people do that.
You can use your money better. That's all.
So,
that's how I think.
so if you had more money, then would you do it though?
No,
Let's say.
I still keep it, yo.
I mean, but
I can't do it.
They gotta eat too though.
That's how I look at it. Too.
That's why I'm going there.
Like if I get more money, I'll
Exactly.
do it
That's
more
why
frequent.
exactly. Yeah.
Just because I got it, and I know they stay hustle. You know what I'm saying, motherfuckers?
That's they hustle,
like you
man.
said,
Yeah.
I'm going to strip club. I'm fucking with them. You get my music played by the DJ. I gotta.
Same, we can't-
If
that's
I
what
come
they-
up, I gotta make it.
Can't
Nah,
do it.
bro, I
You can't
can't
do
do
it.
it.
Strippers.
I
I
can't do it.
Can't- we
I'm
can't
telling
do
y'all right now, I am not spending no money in the strip club.
I feel you. I definitely feel you. That's what I
So
say.
I've been
If
going
I
to
go
the strip
there,
club.
Right.
so I say I gotta show love. Yeah.
I've been
I
sneaking
gotta
in the
show
strip
love.
club since like 15, boy. I've been sneaking in there. And every day, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, well, what's that on Clinton? It was champagne or something
Champagne
like
room.
that. Back in the day, I think it was.
Yeah.
I used to sneak in there. I walk in there with $20 and walk out with 15, baby. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Walk out. I ain't spending no money. I've been like that.
You know,
I don't know, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Hats
yeah,
off to
yeah.
everybody
Word,
that
word.
go in the strip club and toss their money. Cause y'all got it, y'all the ballers. I ain't balling like that. I ain't trying to ball. If I got it, I still ain't giving it out. I'm kidding. You can go, Wax. Wax, you got it, baby. On you.
Here and there. I got something for y'all.
Alright, so real quick, so you know what I'm saying? Y'all putting this mixtape out. Where can people find that mixtape though? Like where we gonna be able to locate that? Tell the people.
Spinbrilla and SoundCloud.
That's when it really is.
Definitely check that SoundCloud link though and follow that SoundCloud when you're listening to that. Always follow.
We're gonna put the SoundCloud link in the description below.
Yeah.
So check that out. Also subscribe.
Yeah.
Need those
Fuck with us. Fuck with us.
subscriptions, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And also when we put the information in, I realized that from our link, when I put y'all like the promo joint out,
Get a bio.
on the whole joint, like all y'all songs come up, you know what I'm saying? So you type your name in, if you went to my YouTube channel and
Yeah.
clicked on the joint, like y'all video where y'all just talking when we did the joint that night,
Yeah.
then that joint, the whole right side is all of y'all
I see
music,
what you're
videos
saying.
and everything. And that's how I found all y'all stuff y'all did, like y'all was on the road, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Like I saw all of y'all where y'all performed in like other places.
Yeah.
I was able to see that, like y'all did, y'all opened up for the Locks, right?
Yeah.
Like, y'all been out here, so y'all went up for the locks. I'm looking, I couldn't hear nothing y'all was saying, but whoever it was, they was cheering for y'all.
That was some girls. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know who that was.
Well,
That's some females. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to all the females.
Yeah, where was y'all going?
Shout out to niggas, too.
Was y'all on a bus? You was on a bus. I thought it looked like a bus.
We went to Atlanta and then we shopped in Atlanta and then we went to Miami. Yeah. Wait, no, Atlanta. No, Washington D.C., Atlanta, Jacksonville, Denver.
Yeah, y'all was moving around.
Yeah.
Moving and shaking.
Got to.
Wait, y'all signed, right? Y'all signed.
Well, independently, not on a major label.
I got it. That's what I got to make sure.
We're not signed as rappers.
Rap,
Basically.
So what do you like, management?
Distribution,
yeah, promotion,
shit like that.
Gotcha.
I mean, I feel like independence is the key anyway. You know?
Yeah, but yeah, listen.
But
We talking about that.
Some
Yeah, we
folks-
talking about that.
Some folks need that machine to really get where they gotta go, but the independent grind is a different level. I think it's more fruitful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true. Yeah.
That's all we trying to do. Just get to that certain point when we good off, well off, without the label or not.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard work. Like, I mean, I know it's a lot of hard work. Y'all put your money up, but the return is even greater. So, like, what we doing right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna go on YouTube channel. I can probably get as many views as I possibly can, or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's free publicity. You know what I'm saying? Free love. So y'all good on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but y'all can start doing that yourself because that grind is tough, but like the reward, like you said, very free. That's what that is.
How do you feel like you guys are like known as the threat? Like, what makes y'all a threat to the general public? MCs?
I really thought about that.
Nah, that's what I said in the other video we posted.
It's true. It's like, yo, go.
I feel like what make us a threat more than anything is like, I feel like, because 9 times out of 10, the average person you come across going to tell you anything. through our raps, we're not going to tell you nothing. We're not going to be talking about jumping out no foreign. Like, if you listen to our content, we're not going to talk about jumping out no foreign or nothing. Like,
It's based on reality.
yeah, it's based on reality, basically, you know, or something we done seen, you know what I'm saying? You know how that goes.
You basically painting pictures.
Exactly. Like, yeah. It's not, we just going to, we can just hop on the track and say anything.
What would be the point of doing that?
Exactly.
You got a platform to speak on something, like, say something that's working, you know what I'm saying?
That's that
Garvey, Malcolm X, Martin King shit.
Something everybody can box with, right? You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man. So I feel like y'all got a unique sound. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a unique sound, man. And I think it can take y'all, far, like with a lot of hard work. You know what I'm saying? I think y'all got the ability. I like the music. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. If it was trash, I would tell you, listen, that is trash. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie. I keep it a buck with you.
Nah, you got to though.
I keep it a buck.
Got to.
But I think I got that sound to kind of take y'all to that degree.
It's definitely motivational.
But it's some of y'all like influence growing up aside from like the older brothers, like as far as music goes. Got y'all in that mode to like this for
From the beginning, I have to think about saying like DMX. It definitely started with DMX and Cash Money,
okay.
No Limit.
Hey.
That shit just kept going from there.
Keeping it real.
Even Nas and them.
It was everywhere sonically though.
Yeah.
Like, you know, my mom used to listen to like reggae, Bob Marley, Juju, like Darius Hammond, you know.
Yeah.
So we was like in different genres. So that's why I think we kind of like incorporated that into our rap now. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's true.
We was everywhere.
I'm the same way though, so
Yeah.
like I get it, you know?
Yeah.
Word up. It's like you mentioned, like when you think about it, like we didn't pick our own music until we was like 13. Like we just listened to what our mother and father used to listen to around the house.
That's everybody. That's
You know what I'm saying?
everybody.
Exactly. And all that was West Indian music, like
Like
Calypso and shit like that.
And then I started to
By that time, like,
That's true, yeah.
When we heard rap, we was already in love with it. Like I said, DMX, all that feeling.
Shout out to DMX, man.
Yo,
He's down right now, but
Word.
that is what it is.
They cut that time for him though.
Yeah, he got like 1 year, right?
Yeah, you got like 1 year. Yeah.
Yeah, he could have
been a lot worse.
A lot worse, bro.
Yeah, paying taxes, yo, straight up.
Seems like you can't catch a break, man.
Nah, them drugs will get you, boy.
It's not even that. It's just like it's a deeper subject, but it's not just drugs. It's a more mental health issue. But
Of course, no, of course. You know what I'm saying? His background and everything like that. Like,
It's a lot,
His
yeah.
upbringing.
It takes
You know what I'm
a lot.
saying? That. But the funny part about that though,
it is.
his upbringing and his whole life, and we got some good music out of it. Like
Word,
he gave us like it's crazy how someone that can come from that type of upbringing and just like in his environment and everything could give you so much good quality music, like because you could tell like when he raps on that's a lot of pain, like,
Yeah.
a lot of passion.
Yeah.
He come from his heart, like you know what I'm saying, and he giving me mad raw stuff. So there's a lot of jewels and stuff like that you can kind of take away. So.
That's why I heard to see him like this. Man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Dude.
you heard to see it
Dude.
like that.
Dude.
Because, you know, you champion him. You know what I'm saying? You want to be behind him, root for him.
He's still that nigga to me.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
You still that guy.
He's still that guy.
He's still
Nobody
that
take that from him.
No, you seen Woodstock '99, bro. You saw what time it was. It was like a whole country,
crazy.
Yeah.
rocking. So I'm like, oh, you can't take that from him ever.
Multi-platinum artist. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
every time.
Every time he drop, he coming. You know what I'm saying? Because he got a cult fan base. Like,
Yeah.
It's not even a cult fan base, bro. Like, yo, it's.
Well, I'm talking about no matter. For one, he is definitely a legend.
He legendary.
It ain't no can't take that away. Can't take that away. So let me ask y'all a question. We talk about influences. Who y'all play right now? Like you jump in the car, like who y'all listen to besides yourself?
I'm gonna lie, Dave Beats.
Big Yo, Dave Beats that guy.
I ain't gonna lie, I listen to a little Lucci. I listen to Lucci.
Yeah, I too.
Yeah, YFN. Yeah.
He got some. He got something that dropped recently. Like
I like that.
Yeah, that was tough, man.
They talk about Vince joint.
Who?
Like Vince Staples.
Vince Staples? No, Vince is tough. I like
Yeah, too. I don't listen to him too much, but he got it.
like we don't listen to people too much because you know how you start sounding like them and everything. So we just be like glimpsing Nipsey, we listen to niggas on the West.
Hard out. Hard out.
Yeah, we listen to a lot of niggas like everybody really.
Alright, so with that question, I gotta ask it because you know it's obligatory. Like, what's your top 5? You know what
Oh yeah, that's
Top 5
yeah.
rappers right now.
Like right now, or just in general, like collectively and like as far as.
Let's go in general, cause right now it's
No,
Alright,
yo.
my bad.
We gotta put like
Now.
a line in the sand, yo.
Alright, let's draw this line right here. Let's do it.
Right now.
Top 5
Right now, right now.
Word. For you and for you, like
Right now, right now.
Word. Yeah,
You got to think about that.
That's tough, man.
I gotta say, Kendrick and J. Cole at the top.
Okay.
No specific order.
Okay.
Talking about the Mount Rap.
Yeah, that's the Mount Rap more.
That's what
Exactly.
Okay.
And then you gotta give it to like. I ain't gonna lie, my son Meek gotta get third.
Meek
He
is
deserve it.
You deserve it. Yeah, definitely.
Mixtapes and albums or just albums?
Just
Like,
collectively.
okay.
Oh, entirely. I ain't gonna lie. From the bottom, like look at my boy. We all seen my boy
Absolutely.
really dirty. Like,
Absolutely, bro.
He put out
look at
quality
him.
music.
And
He put out quality music.
and when he first came out, he wasn't doing that.
Right.
He couldn't do it.
He built it.
Keep it real.
Right.
At least in my eyes. Like,
No,
it's
you're right,
He
you're
had
right.
Rick Ross.
Yeah.
But now, like you say, he can do it by himself.
He can. Yeah, he's the
So
only machine.
Meek,
So yeah, Meek, Kendrick, J. Cole, that's 3.
Future. It's only right.
Future take over. He
Sounds
took
right,
over. He took
word.
over.
2015, he took off. He made that. Yes, too. It was over.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
He's
It was over.
Super snapping.
That year went the Vanity effect.
All, but you know what's crazy? All his mixtapes. Let me let you finish.
Word.
Let me let you
Yo,
finish.
you know
All
what's
his
crazy?
mixtapes
I was
fire.
just coming up with an idea. I gotta say, if this was the 5th one, no exception, but he created a whole trend though.
Okay.
Chief Keef.
Oh, he
Like,
did. He
yeah, I
did.
wrote
Like
about
Chief
that.
Keef changed the
He
whole rap
did.
game.
He
man.
did.
That's some real
He
shit.
don't get enough
The
credit.
rap game in
He
the
don't.
streets.
Right.
Yeah.
He don't get enough
In
credit.
the
That's
streets,
what
like
niggas
the
know.
lingo,
That's a
like
fact.
all that shit. Niggas
Nobody-
all over talking like Chief Keef right now.
That's
Nobody
true.
was saying
But
Knox
because
Knox.
of Chief
Yeah.
Keef,
Right.
if it ain't Chief Keef, it's somebody Chief Keef. Basically, you know what I'm
Like
saying?
him,
Came
right.
after.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
That's
Montana,
true.
Fredo,
all of
rest
them.
Cause his
Exactly. Rest in peace to
Chief Keef
Fredo.
first album. That was his only album that he really got.
Yeah.
Fight, like that's a classic album. If y'all really go listen to that
I was
joint,
fucking with it. I ain't
Nah,
gonna lie.
he
I'm
got,
especially certain
yo,
songs.
he got at least 5 fire songs. The one,
You know what I'm saying?
he got the
Soulful
Soulful joint, right? He got the joint with
So like you
with
said.
Ross. Got the one with Jeezy.
Ross.
Got the one with
Soulful.
Fifth and Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah.
Like he got some joints on there.
That's
Like
all it was.
you know what I'm saying?
That
Like
was
he
that
got
machine though, I mean, like interschool.
Exactly.
They know what they do.
But
You
yeah,
know what
the,
he
the
did.
body of work that he put, they helped them
I
put
mean, but
together.
like before that,
True,
like
true.
he had
Fire, that's
Right.
a classic album, bro.
Right.
You can't take that away from
But
him.
like the tapes where it was at for me, like bang one, like 1 through 3.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
That's
He
what
was
they
killing them with the
Yeah.
mixtape.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Fire.
yeah,
He was.
Yeah, no, I agree.
He was killing them with the mixtape.
Who you got? Who you got?
I definitely would have had Cole and Kendrick's up there. Though.
Got you.
Another person I feel like a lot of people don't give credit to, like Wiz Khalifa.
Wiz Khalifa did.
Change the game.
Changed the
He
game.
did. He did. He
Like
did.
a new modern day Snoop type guy.
Big time.
Big
Man,
time.
can't start dying in here. You know?
Yeah,
They did.
that gold patch, that's where that came from though.
Yeah,
To this day.
After he did that though.
Factual,
Especially
bro.
nowadays,
For
if you doing it.
That's true. That's true. He did.
Say Wiz. Definitely Meek too. Definitely not give Meek his.
Word.
My
Yo,
last
more.
person.
One more.
Pretty Meek too.
My last slot go to, I go out Logic. I like him.
Yo,
That's interesting.
I ain't
Speak
gonna
on
lie.
that. Speak on
I-
that.
Yeah, he got some bars.
I give him that.
And I didn't give him enough credit
Yeah.
Until when?
until I watched the Rapture or Rap.
Oh, yeah, on the Netflix.
still-
The Netflix joint.
Yeah.
It recently came out and I watched it. You know what I'm saying? And I developed a lot of respect for him. You know, I really didn't listen to him like that, but after looking at that, I went back to listen to some of his songs and stuff
Yeah.
like that. He really got like
He nice.
He nice, bro.
Yeah.
I definitely understand him now. Like, and I understand why he pushed the agenda that he pushed. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, coming from being in that area, you know, in the DMV, like. I didn't even know he was from there.
Yeah, I
You
ain't
know
know
what I'm
that either.
saying?
You just told me that.
I ain't know he's from there. Like,
Heard up.
until I watched it, and I used to live down there. You know what I'm saying? So just to know like that environment, that area, you know what I'm saying, the stuff he had to go through and see his mother and father and stuff like that. Like he ain't no slouch to be,
Right.
you know what I mean, to be taken. He will give you some bars.
I ain't will.
Yeah.
But, like,
Flow and all that.
Oh man,
my
he got
biggest
some bars.
critique of Logic is that I still feel like sometimes he's trying to find his own style. So he ends up like emulating a lot of rappers that they listen to. So you can tell who he's feeling at the moment. Like some songs he sounds like Kendrick or Drake.
Yeah.
You can tell he's
I mean,
Nah, I see what you're
influenced. He's influenced.
It's not a knock, but it's like I would want him to be Logic more. You know.
Nah, I see what you're saying.
I'm saying that for a couple years. Bro.
Yeah.
But you throw Logic on a song with Kendrick, he gonna give you some bars.
Not more than
You know how you
Kendrick.
go.
Crazy, he gonna give more.
You know what's
we
going
not
on
gonna do that
today?
right
Jordan
now.
Lucas thing.
Jordan Lucas is tough.
Yo,
But they be beefing though. Him and Logic. I saw the beef that they
He
had.
like an
I ain't spitting.
honorable mention.
He be, I heard that him and Logic be beefing. I don't know why.
I mean, but that's.
I ain't even know that.
I'm not here for that. That's whatever. Like I just I'm with the music, bro. I don't care about who beefing.
That's too funny, man. I don't understand why would they do that. They should just do a song and call it a day. Like
I mean,
they both do
Might
it.
as well.
Like it's Tech Nine song,
Featuring both of them.
right? He featured on both of them, and they going at each other on the song. They not really.
Y'all know that, but it's
They
like,
going at each other. I'm talking about they should go listen. Well, the problem we got right now is not that deep. Like ain't nobody get hurt. You ain't hurt none of me or anybody in my family. So why can't we just make a song? Because I promise you, if they did that, the song would be dope. It'd be a fire song.
But at the same time, you got a lot of egos involved. Like they may not even be them, but like
People around
their camps around them. Like, yo, nah, you better than him.
Yeah.
So like, yo, you gotta go crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I mean, it could work in the future.
I think it'd be lucrative.
I need an album from Jordan Lucas before you can start.
Nah, true. That's true. That's definitely true.
That's what I need.
Nah, that's
That's
probably
probably
coming.
Style to other people.
Yeah, like I'm good.
Nah, I
on
know
it.
what you mean.
That's
Nah,
cool.
you
You
know
know
right,
how to rap.
Right.
Yeah, you're right.
Yo, I need that full project so I can really champion like that sound. You know?
Right.
That's what I need.
So
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm mad at both of y'all because none of y'all mentioned Drake. Yo. Like, what's really good?
Maybe they don't want to listen to Drake.
Nah,
Why
bro.
you forcing
We
people
gonna
to
tell
like
you.
Drake?
No,
Yeah.
that's good that he asked me
Nah, that's good that you asked me that though.
Yes, I am.
Forcing people.
Only reason why, the reason why I don't like.
Go, yo.
Me, no. Don't get me wrong.
You like Drake.
Y'all do.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like his content, like to me, like it's just more emotional and being his feelings. Like I'm just not that personally type of person. Don't get me wrong. I like records with him, like One Dance, you know.
He gives some joints.
I bet I find your love. I like shit like that, but like I'm not too much of a fan. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he ass. Great at what he do.
Right.
I'm just not.
Yeah.
Not for
you.
you. He's just not for me. Yeah.
Not for you. I mean, you need different characteristics. Though, you know?
He really do.
It's like,
Yeah,
you
but-
what you want.
He do.
But when he rap, he got it.
Oh yeah.
He got it when he rap.
Yeah.
So I understand. Like I like to hear him rap more than the when he's like harmonizing on.
I like to hear him sing more.
a
Actually.
lot of
Really?
sound,
Yeah.
like you know what I'm
That's
saying.
different.
I like when he rap more because he can really rap.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying. He give you what you need.
Like
I'm
one
gassing
good-
right now. Drake not my favorite rapper.
Yeah, nah.
He your favorite rapper?
Huh?
He your favorite
Nah,
rapper?
Kendrick is. You know what I'm saying?
You sound like Drake.
No, word, but he definitely put his what's the name in for the culture. It's just like us.
Yeah,
To
nah.
me, most of his content when I hear from him, like I said, more emotional about women. Like that's
Right.
Well, besides when he's rapping, of course, like
But you do kind of need that emotional side.
no, you do. But I'm not always in my feelings like that. So that's not what I want to hear on the daily
Start giving
basis.
that pump.
I want to hear more
Like, give them that,
motivational
better
stuff.
give,
Like
better
I
get the ladies that Drake pump face.
Exactly. He come on with, I ain't gonna lie, and that's when you will put him on though. By the ladies and stuff, you feel me? Like when I'm by myself, I want to hear something
The
motivational.
whole swindle, like, just start playing Drake around the ladies, man. They gonna just get mad, like, oh my god, he's so so emotional. He's in touch with himself.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
And then lie on him and turn him to DMX.
Nah, bro. I mean, it works, man. Like, that's all I'm saying. It works.
Alright, so check this out. So y'all got the mixtape that's dropping when?
Early April, man. Well, we in early April, so just
Soon. It's coming soon.
shit right around the corner.
Right around the corner. And then I did talk to y'all, so y'all got like an EP and an album y'all working on. I heard y'all got a lot of things in the stash. Let's talk about that.
You got like 70 to 100 songs
So that's like
just in the cut.
all different sounds, or it's like
All different sounds. Like I play something for you, probably wouldn't even think we made it if I
That's what's up.
put it on.
That's
Seriously.
what I need. I
Like a
that.
lot. We just, like I said, we be everywhere sonically with the music, you know? We're not just in one, and that's what I think separate us from a regular rapper. Like, we make music, actually. Like, you know?
Y'all working on
That's
it.
important.
How often y'all in the studio? As much as y'all can be.
When we lock in, we in there at least 10 hours the better, 5 hours the least.
Right.
So, I got a question. How long will it take y'all to put a song together?
Like on some in the house type shit.
Like y'all locked in.
Like what kind of song,
right,
though?
exactly.
Because it depends, like, if we making a song, like how you said, like, because sometimes, like, we make a song directed for the club, like, more of a bounce, you know what I'm saying? Or it might be a song with more of a thought, you know?
Yeah,
So it'll take a little longer, you know? Depends on the type of song.
Depends on the mood, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And we put down a song and we put it together. It might take a little longer, but them little club records and stuff, also, 9 times out of 10 is off the top of our head. It was real. Like, we going back and forth spinning. Like last night we made a song, like that's like 30 minutes. Like, but he's saying a line, then he keeps saying his line, keeps saying a line, then I say a line, then he come back say a line. It might take like 5 minutes in between to get his line. Like that's the type of shit we do.
That's good.
Got any more questions, yo?
I mean, I'm just flowing with it right now, but whatever.
Hey, freestyle questions, bro.
I mean, that's what I do, bro. Anyway,
Let's get it.
how do you guys feel about like the current state of music in general? Like, how do you guys feel about that? Like, is it a point where it's about to burst, or is it something that's can sustain itself?
That's tough. Sometimes I be feeling iffy about it. But
Exactly.
I think it was this sustaining stuff overall.
You know what? To make it more plain, like, how do you feel like as far as where rap is going? Because like music gonna be music regardless.
Yeah.
True.
As far as like rap in general, how do you feel?
Nah, it's changing. It's changing. It get a little more melodic and
Yes,
it's different. But like, as far as rap, I feel like that will always be there. Cause you look at like, I was just telling him this, like the group. I don't know if y'all seen the Hoodies.
Yeah.
And look at what they were doing. Like 50 songs. Like, you know, that's
What's the hoodie?
what was they doing? Two dudes, literally, they sit in a
Yeah,
car
brothers.
and just videotape themselves freestyling back and
One was
forth.
like,
Like kind of like what you just saying. Yeah.
Oh, the little kid?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
Older
did. I
brother.
saw that. I didn't know that was their
50
name.
signed them.
You did?
yeah.
For that, like, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got no real music out.
Right.
Right. What you saying about joining, like,
Right.
because niggas love that.
That buzz,
That
though.
shit ain't never gonna go away.
That
Niggas
energy
just
don't-
rapping regular.
right.
Like, if I freestyle on the camera right now and go crazy, niggas, like, you put yo such and such crazy freestyle, like, niggas gonna
Jump
love that
to it,
shit.
right.
And then if I go crazy, that's hella hits.
For that reason, because there'll be some dude here like, nah, I can do better than that, so they gonna watch it and they can pull.
Exactly.
And other people gonna be like, yo, he really killed it.
Yeah.
So it's like,
For everything. When you just rap like that, nobody think about like, oh, if you can make a song or not. They just think like, damn, like,
He got
that's
bars,
rap.
yeah,
Exactly.
that's
That's
rap.
rap. That's how I know
Like,
rap.
you know it
Like,
when you hear it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely a feeling.
niggas start going crazy.
That's how I feel with people that do rap battles. Like, they got bars.
Nah, they do though.
They can't rap regular though.
And they cannot put a song together. Like,
I mean, but that's cool nowadays. I mean, I feel like as far as our generation, you got cats that they just want to battle rap. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
that's
when you
true,
focusing straight on that, it should be
Oh,
easy.
they got, cause you get some money in that.
Yeah, now you do get money.
It's lucrative.
You get not. It's definitely lucrative.
You know what I'm saying?
I just feel like the battle raps, why they can't make songs, because to battle rap, I think it throw your rhythm off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because
It's
you,
like acapella.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So now they trying to get on the beat. It's gonna be a little awkward for them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No pun intended.
Yeah, yeah, no beat exactly. Oh, yeah, exactly. That's how I feel. Cause I felt like that because I used to battle rap and my rhythm was off.
Right.
That's how I know. Like,
And then you try to switch
yeah,
up to
then
a
I switched
regular,
exactly.
traditional, put a song
exactly.
together, and it's like
You
yo, I
can't put
do
that much words and you gotta fit that into this bar.
It's
you know
still
what I'm saying?
structured.
Exactly.
sometimes. I mean, but
I wish they could, man, because like one of my
I personally don't want to hear a lot of battles rap though. That's just me. Like I want.
Yeah, I
Nah, that's true. You want to see them in their element.
Right. I mean, it's cool. Like if
Yeah,
people
right.
can't make music, all of me is go ahead. But like I said earlier, like I feel like most of them, they just want to battle rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like that's their main goal. Like now I want to tear them to shreds. Give me these
That is
16
true,
bars in 3 minutes. Go home. You know what I'm saying? I don't want
Right
to.
there.
That's how I look at them too.
But it's cool though. Like it's few and far in between. You know?
Y'all into that battle rap?
I watch battle rap. I watch it with my girl. I'm not gonna lie. I watch the females battle and all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watch.
There's a couple of them go hard too.
Yeah.
A couple of them.
Jazz.
Miss Hustle, Jazz
you
Rapper,
feel me?
I never seen any of them.
E Hart.
Yeah,
E.
Oh,
Hart.
yo, she tough.
Y'all making me feel like I'm losing out. Like
Yeah,
I
she
need to
are.
go watch.
Go watch it. Go watch it.
Yeah, they got bars.
I'm gonna be
Like,
up tonight. Joints like this.
They got
locked
bars.
in.
Look at the inbox, y'all got you.
Yeah, they got bars.
It's gonna be mad dark. I'm gonna be in a laptop in the dark. Yeah, but it's on like.
The battle's gotta be recommended though.
Yeah,
Don't
for
just
sure,
go
yeah.
out there and just watch no battles.
Alright, we're gonna kick that guy
I'm
to this
not
side.
gonna send you no BS. I got you.
Exactly.
You gonna let me know?
I got you.
Relax, I got
You know
you.
what I mean?
So let's circle back to that to when we talk about Drake. So when I listen to y'all this mixtape that y'all about to drop, right? I don't hear anything from the ladies. So how do y'all listen? We all know females are the ones that support the most. If they into you, they are the most loyal fans that you can ever have, right?
Mhm.
So do y'all have any songs that target the ladies? Cause females gonna be watching this.
Yeah.
They gonna want to know if you talking to them. So this is time for you to let them know, right? You know what I'm saying? What you got for them? They want to hear. You done tell them. Don't tell me, tell them.
Specifically, we really just like, cause I'm not gonna lie, we in our element of what basically the girls is with whatever right now. You know what I'm saying? That's what type of stuff we on type stuff. You feel me? Not like, you know.
Let's make this song do directly for the ladies.
Well, that's what Rick James was for.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Rick James is
That's for the ladies.
I know, baby.
Freaky side.
I know. I know it's for the ladies. Cause I'll be playing it, and I was like, between that and
Because a lot of girls like to shake their eyes, even if they dress. A lot of them girls, you know,
Just wanna dance,
twerk,
just wanna
wanna
dance.
You know what I'm saying? Then probably look at their booty, you know,
Have a
the
good
fat
time.
ass in style right now, so they want to balance it and all that.
I mean,
got you.
it's all about balance, though.
Right.
It's balance, exactly.
It works.
So listen, I'm still gonna say right now that Nipsey got the album of the year.
No, it's too early.
Album of the year.
So
Who
far.
gonna drop? Who gonna drop that? Who dropped it?
Who's supposed to drop it?
Just
Just
I
ain't
don't
over.
worry about. I don't even worry about the drop. But
We don't know who dropped it.
Yeah.
I know
You
for
got
the,
some shit.
I know for the simple
The
fact
album
that I
is
don't
great,
think
though.
it's
I'm not
going
gonna
to
Some
be
shit.
on the level of the Nipsey joint.
I mean, but it depends on your mood. Some people don't want to hear that. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
certain, like an album of the year, it kind of encompasses the entire feeling of a year. You know what I'm saying? So
You can't play that. You can't play this song in the summertime.
depends on what you want to hear. Like for me, like this album is like a cold album. What I mean by that is like I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna feel it more in the wintertime. Like that's what it felt like to me. You know what I'm saying? So now, if you would have dropped something in the summertime, I'm like, all right, cool, it's a summertime album. They don't know what's coming the next
I
next
can't
quarter. You know what I'm saying?
wait to roll my windows down and
Oh,
play
no.
this and play this Nipsey while I drive
Do your thing.
to East Lawn.
Nipsey shit hard.
No, it's a hard album. Don't get me
You know
wrong.
what I'm saying?
Like that list gonna be
Drop
crazy.
all
I'm definitely like it's definitely gonna make the list, but it's
Which is early.
yeah, it's still early, yo. Like it's a lot of joints coming. You know what I'm saying? Like within like February alone, like it was like 10 projects, like all crazy. You know what I'm saying?
None of them stood out more.
I mean,
I'm sure I was.
I don't say.
I'm gonna, you know me, bro. Like I'm doing some other stuff, but some joints out there, like like I was saying earlier on, like
Vince too?
oh yeah, Vince. Maxwell Cream dropped a crazy album. You know what I'm saying?
I never heard of that guy.
I
Nah, I
just
heard
said
that.
that. I just said
I heard
that. No, but I got you. Like matter of fact, this past Friday, Jean Grey dropped a joint. That's really good. You know?
Jean Grey. I heard about her.
You know what I'm saying?
I heard she fire. I heard she is fire.
Like, it's between her and Rhapsody. That's it.
I heard Jean Grey is super
Word.
dope.
Between them two, that's it.
That's it, bro. Like, don't get me wrong.
My girl Vic put me on Jean Grey.
She better than the car.
She been, and my girl Vic been telling me like, yo, Jean Grey is fire. You gotta listen. I'm gonna let you listen, but she never let me listen to it. But I'm gonna check it out just because you recommended it. So you said it too. So knowing you, it gotta be really be fire. So I'm gonna lock in on that too. That and the battle rap.
Yeah.
So what's in store for y'all? Like, you know, as we wrap up, what's in store for y'all this year for the rest of the year?
More mixtapes. More. We got a videos coming. We got a single actually coming.
What's the single called?
I don't even want to tell them right. I want to just drop that on their head.
Okay.
Without warning.
Yeah, we working with Nimi Hendrix on that visual.
Nimi, yeah, okay.
Can I get
Shout
a
out
cameo,
to
yo?
man.
Oh, you definitely get a cameo.
Society.
That ain't about nothing. I definitely call you up.
Got you.
You know, we gotta reciprocate the love. You know, come out to the video.
Yeah, yo, call me so I can be in there. I need a
Definitely, I got
cameo.
you.
I need a real role. Like I need a don't let me just don't pan the camera on me, bro. I want give me a role. Like if y'all got a form like what y'all following, like I want to be the lead role in the joint. You know what I'm saying? Like give me
Listen,
a good role,
I just want to
bro.
be an extra, bro. Just like,
See, now I don't want to extra, so I'm trying to be a star. I'm working on my acting career right now. In this video, I'm working on the acting career.
I'm about to
You know what I'm
be,
saying?
bro. I'm in the cut like Leo Swarm, bro.
Definitely bringing y'all through. We got 2 actually videos already set up. One starting next month. We shooting one this month, next month. Hopefully by the summer. We shooting for the summer to be release this EP though.
Okay.
You know, top of the summer.
No names
Yeah.
yet, though, right?
Oh no.
Yeah, no names, no concepts.
We just working.
We'll revisit this with y'all.
I'm
You know what
trying.
I'm saying?
See, I'm trying to do. I'm trying to like.
Yeah, get in.
I
I see what he doing. He's doing a good job too.
So this album y'all trying to give toward too though, like the music that y'all gonna drop.
Oh, this gonna be all over.
Yeah, this gonna be more of a
like
our mixtape more of a street feel, you know, but you know, album more worldly. So you'll definitely hear more deeper content on this.
Yo, one more time, yo, where can everybody find y'all music right now?
SoundCloud, Spinnerella.
Spinnerella. I gotta get on that
Shit on Spinnerella.
Alright, so listen, man, I appreciate you guys coming through. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait till y'all performance. Y'all performance Sunday, right? Sunday coming up. Y'all gonna perform. I'm in the building. I'm in there like this.
Yeah, man.
And make sure y'all play Rick James and Katt Williams. So I can go crazy in there.
I ain't gonna lie, that's
gonna be a movie.
Yeah, we might have to shoot the video right then and there.
Yo, let's shoot it. Like this. Yo,
might have to do it.
y'all shoot this video. Call my man. Yeah, I ain't gonna be the good camera guy for that one, yo. I'm trying. Once again, I'm trying to star in the movie. Yeah, I'm in the movie. It's gonna be a movie. I'm trying to star in the movie.
Definitely, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So definitely, yeah, Sunday. Y'all gonna be performing and all that. So wait, where you gonna be at? Exotic. What's it? Patterson, right? Patterson, yeah. So that's gonna be a movie. It's gonna be real lit in there. I'm definitely there. And you know, like I said, I appreciate y'all for coming. Shout y'all names out and everything before we out of here.
80.
Wax, you already know. Follow us on Instagram at The Threat. Tune in for more. Follow us on that SoundCloud, _threat. You want to see the link up there, man. Y'all already know. Stay tuned, man. Mad EO everywhere. This shit ain't going nowhere.
Shout out to Please
45, Elmwood, Dogtown, Southside. Shout out to everybody too, man.
Let me do it.
Threats. Oh, then it ain't important. I said I'm sorry, but we not sorry. We